Hello, and welcome to Creating with Colleen, where I will teach you what to do. I may teach you what not to do, but I promise to teach you something. I had the awesome opportunity to be a presenter at OnStage this past week in Charlotte, North Carolina, and this was a card that I showed them how to make on stage. And I wanted to share that with you today because although it looks like it could be complicated, it is very easy. I'm not a quilter with fabric. I will quilt with some paper, but I promise you I always keep it easy. So really quick, let me tell you what I created this with. I have another video explaining the product, but I'll go through it quickly. On May 1st, 2019, you will be able to purchase the Everything is Rosy product medley bundle. It sells for $80 and you get an enormous amount of product that goes with this. So towards the end of April, be sure to be checking my blog, and actually I'll have some items on there now, and you can see more details and more samples that I will be sharing. Just go to creatingwithcolleen.typepad.com. But let me show you what you get for that great price. First, you get this beautiful stamp set, the Everything is Rosy stamp set. It is a photopolymer set. It has beautiful sayings where you can make a multitude of cards because they're all different, and it's an 18-piece set. Next, you will get the framelits that match that stamp set. So some of the dies coordinate with the stamps, some are standalone dies, but it's absolutely beautiful, and this is my favorite. I could wrap that around everything. Then you get this beautiful, beautiful designer paper. It has rose gold foil in the patterns, and it coordinates with Night of Navy, Powder Pink, Melon Mambo, rose gold foil, and Whisper White. It's a 6x6 pack of designer paper, and you get 48 sheets, 8 each of 6 double-sided designs. So you have a lot of designer paper that you can create with. Next, you get these beautiful labels. It's rose gold die cuts. So basically, it's 24 labels, 2 of each, which is amazing. And of course, it's great because it matches your stamp set. And then you get these little pre-cut rose gold flowers that you can just pop up and put right on your projects. In addition to that, you also have printed die cuts. So they look like this, they coordinate beautifully, pop them out. And then for your foil, you get 8 sheets of the rose gold foil paper. And it is absolutely beautiful, my friends. Here, you get these glass embellishments. It actually comes like this, and if you don't know what it is, don't feel bad when you first get it, because I didn't either, but I soon figured out that you pop these out. They are absolutely beautiful, and they're even prettier when you realize, of course now I'm showing you so it'll be harder, when you realize there is a little plastic coating on there, and when you peel it off, they just look like rose gold glass, and I love them. You get 80 of these, and they're very sticky. They'll stick great to your projects. Next, you get 10 yards of the Night of Navy ribbon with the rose gold foil edging on it. In addition to that, you get 10 yards of this beautiful Melon Mambo ruching ribbon. It is gorgeous. And last but not least, you are going to get some rose gold shimmer paint. And I love shimmer paint because you could use it in a variety of ways. You could spray it, you can stamp it, and you can paint with it. So check for my other videos where you can see how I've used these shimmer paint. But for today, I'm going to show you how to create this card. Because again, I promise you it's easy. I try not to do anything too complicated. It doesn't always work, but I do my best. So first I have my base, and it is actually powder pink cardstock. It is 4 1/4 by 11, and I'm going to score it at 5 1/2. And what I'm going to show you now is how I made this quilted piece. The sizes you are going to need, you will need a 2 1/2 inch square of Melon Mambo, a 3 1/2 inch square of Night of Navy, a 3 3/4 inch square of Melon Mambo, and then a 4 inch square of Night of Navy. In addition to that, you're going to need 4 squares of designer paper that are 1 1/4 inch in size. So I have 2 of one design, and then I had 2 of the other design, but I actually cut them in half, 1/4 to 1/4. So first I am going to take the solid squares, and I'm going to take my Melon Mambo piece of cardstock. And I am going to, I hope I'm in the middle here. I'm going to put one there. And then I'm going to put one here. And it's more important to make sure that you're even on the outside of the corners. Don't worry about the center, because I always kind of put a little embellishment or a brad or something there. So once you have this piece, you're going to take your 3.5-inch square of Night of Navy. And this will get centered in here. Like that. Then the squares, the 1.25-inch designer paper that you cut diagonally, they are just going to go right up the side here. There's one. They all both go on the solid melon mambo. See how easy it is to quilt? Maybe I should dabble with fabric sometime. Nah, I like my paper. My mother lives 7 doors down, and she knows how to quilt and sew, so she is my go-to girl. But that is just how easy it is to make. Then I will take this. I will put this on my 3 3/4 piece of melon mambo, and this onto the 4. I always do my layering about 1/4 inch bigger from the piece before. And then this right here becomes this. So all I did was just punch a small circle of the Night of Navy cardstock, put that little glass rose gold embellishment in the middle, and as I said, the labels are perfect in this kit because they coordinate with the stamp set, so it's a perfect size. And I just wrapped my ribbon around the inside of the card, put it through the little holes, and put those little embellishments right there. And just that simple, you have a beautiful card, and I love having a pattern that will work with all the products that we have. This could be Christmas with Christmas designer paper. It's just endless what it could be. So that is what I shared in Charlotte, and I'm sharing with you today. I hope you like it, and I will be sure to post more samples on my blog. So thanks for being with me today, and I hope you'll stop on my blog and visit there too. Thanks so much. Have a great day.